Louis. I'm crashing right now. I'm not even blowing up. I'm doing all kinds of weird stuff the game shouldn't be doing right now. But listen, bro, don't even trip. Don't trip over it. Just do what you do. I know you're big on Arma 3. I wish to God I had a PC because I would this probably wouldn't be an issue right now. And don't do it on my account. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a heads up because you own the server. I'm just letting you know that this shit is got it's possessed. It's demon filled. There's a legion of fucking evil spirits on this fucking server. I don't know what's going on.
Truth be told, before I wrestled, I always kept a case of beer in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Because the boys never had that treat. But when I was around, I had that. A little bit of stroke back then.
Yeah.
I keep a case of beer and the boys would hit it before we go to the ring. Made the matches much better. Truth be told, before I wrestled, I always kept a case of beer in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Because the boys never had that treat. But when I was around, I had that. A little bit of stroke back then.
Yeah.
I keep a case of beer and the boys would hit it before we go to the ring. Made the matches much better. Truth be told, before I wrestled, I always kept a case of beer in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Because the boys never had that treat. But when I was around, I had that. A little bit of stroke back then.
Yeah.
I keep a case of beer and the boys would hit it before we go to the ring. Made the matches much better. Truth be told,
You might say why? Hey? Why? Why? Because we fucking can. Because we fucking can. And if we can, we do. You might say why? Hey? Why? Why? Because we fucking can.
to tapping kegs, spreading legs, and hoping the spur. No, I just want to say I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. I appreciate you giving me feedback, letting me know about certain things. Because, yeah, without it, I probably would be a little lost on what I'm doing, especially with how much I want on the three. So don't ever feel like it's like you're, yeah, don't ever feel like you're hassling me or nothing. Yeah, it's never that. I promise. You are good, brother. And I appreciate you gave me a good laugh there in the ear with the even Phil. Yeah, it seems to be that way. So what I'm gonna do is I mean, I could leave it up or I could shut it down just so other people aren't connecting.
Yeah, bro. If you want to shut her down, shut her down. If anything, you can, I don't know, pick a lighter scenario later on if you find one, or even just do Evron again, but just ones that have different waypoints than the actual vanilla. Um, but don't stress it, man. You know what I mean? We're here, and whatever you need, we got you, bro. So don't even trip. Yeah, I think August 11th, bro. I start going to school for my CDL training. I'm just waiting on the finalization of the paperwork and shit for financial aid. Looks like I'm good. I just gotta start school. It's 3 weeks. Once I get my 3 weeks, I'll be out on the road, bro. So I probably won't be on as much as I used to be. I mean, I'll get on when I can, but I'll be driving a lot, man. I'll be out for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and then coming home for 2 to 3 days, and then back out for 2 3 weeks again. Yeah, bro. If you want to shut her down, shut her down. If anything, you can pick a lighter scenario later on if you find one, or even just do Evron again. But just ones that have different waypoints than the actual vanilla. Um, but don't stress it, man. You know what I mean? We're here, and whatever. You. What'd you say now? Wow, this game is tripping out. Yeah, crazy. The server is at 1 FPS right now. Like my frame rate's at 61, 62, but the server FPS dropped to like 1. What up? Tell me here because you're breaking up like crazy. Hold up. Go ahead. Yeah, what you said, I don't know what that is. I'll tell you, bro. It needs some holy water or something because it's bugging out.
Yeah, I've never in my life seen it do me that bad. What I almost want to try. Have you tried any other server to see if it's just ours or if it's the whole game?
No, I haven't tried. Like I've gone to, I think the day before yesterday, I actually played a little bit of vanilla, but I think I went in for like 2, 3 minutes before I had to go do something and didn't get a chance to look. But I don't have anything else downloaded. All I've got is this one downloaded.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I know it'll download quicker on mine. I'm gonna load it to the 80-second server than the Odyssey one. Let's see. I'm gonna see if it's doing the same thing on there. If not, then it's probably an issue with the server provider because I know it. I don't think it was this bad the past couple of days, was it? It was
No,
just like other minor issues.
no, just little shit here and there, nothing crazy.
And actually, I will also say this with the West Segoria map. There's a couple spots on that map now that I'm thinking about it. Where I remember that there was it just didn't like you would walk over a certain spot on the map and it would kick you out randomly, and it was literally the same spot. Um, so now that I'm thinking about it, that could also be causing issues for people as well. So what I'll do is like I do think you're right. I'll put it on Amazon for a little bit just because we know that one's like decent.
Yeah, it's solid. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and well, I'm gonna have it down for probably till later tonight when I get those updates pushed for the vehicle depot, and then I'll turn it back on and just put it on one of the environs.
What do you got cooking?
Right now, honestly, dude, in terms of what, which side?
The vehicle depot.
So honestly, I'm thinking that you're right. I with the Chinooks, those are baked into the depot config, so I can't actually remove them without like going into the mod itself and remove them. I think it might be the same way with the Apaches when I like before I remove the Apache. So I'll have to remove both of those from the mods. And I think you're right with like the little birds. Shrink that down to have one of the ones with the guns, and then probably the one that has both the rocket pods and the actual like what I'm talking about. So you can use both, and then you'll have to transport
Yeah,
both.
I was gonna say give them.
I think you are right on that data.
There's one with it has the two rocket pods, and it's only the through what is it? Fuck, I forgot the name of it, but it's the two guns on both sides, and then the two rocket pods. It isn't the rocket pods, the gun, and then the I think it's like an aim missile or something like that. Because that's air to air, and I'm like, we don't fight anything air to air. We don't need it.
I agree. I agree. And that is such a bummer on the side of like Armor Reforger, dude. Like I feel it's so limited. It's such a bummer. That's why honestly that's why I'm on Armor 3 so much, dude. It's just
I
I
know
love Reforger. I love the engine, but the more that I'm toying with it, I'm realizing that and I don't
it's
it's not
limited.
tarnishing the game. It's a good game, but it is a tech demo. It's strictly to show off their new engine. And I mean, if there's not major improvements with the next engine, like for the Arma 4, I don't know how they'll be able to
Yeah, and for
like
me, it's their server, bro. They need to get instead of using the back end bullshit, they need to get designated fucking servers because that shit is retarded, bro. The way that works. But I think I know. I mean, let's be real, bro. The Apache is probably the most powerful thing outside of using the admin with the admin missiles from the F-22s or whatever have you. Like that fucking
yeah.
Apache is super fucking OP. Like all I need is three guys, two guys in that chopper, one guy on the ground, and that chopper is like the finger of God up in the air, bro. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah,
take that
that's literally all you need.
take that shit
If the
out.
person decides, you know what? Yeah, I agree. I'll take that out, and then I think helicopter wise, I'll keep it to the Blackhawk, and then just I'll have like two variants of the Blackhawk, probably the transport one and the one with guns, and then I'll put
That's the Battle Hawk. I think the call sign to that is Softy.
okay.
Because I remember like when in Anize they call it they updated the Blackhawks and it was called the Battle Hawk and it still has the same guns, the same missiles that it shoots. My only thing is less is sometimes more, you know what I mean? So Just keep it super simple. You know, two or three variants of a Black Hawk, a Little Bird, and that's it. You don't need anything else, bro. Because I mean, we're Delta Force, Special Forces, whatever. We're gonna go in there in Black Hawks anyway, or fucking Little Birds anyway. And then on the ground vehicles, I mean, I think the tanks are dope, but they're unnecessary in the sense that we don't fight any armor. There's no other armor that we go up against unless it's one BTR.
They're pretty damn useless for anything on the ground, which is and Arma and other. I don't know if this was just a flaw in Arma 3 or if this was logical, but in Arma 3 you could shoot at like the ground near some enemies and it would kill like a good chunk of them. On here, it doesn't.
There's no splash damage. No splash damage.
Yeah, I agree. It's, except for the ones that are like, and I don't even think there are any baked into RHS anymore. I think there's just the ones that we have added ourselves.
Yeah, keep your normal Humvee, your ambulance Humvee. You don't need the crazy fucking variant with the minigun and all. Just keep the regular basic fucking stuff. The only difference, honestly, in any of that is your helicopters, your Blackbird, your Black Hawk, and your Little Birds. Everything else, just keep it simple, bro. And watch, we'll go in there and we'll be right as rain all of a sudden because we don't have all this shit going on. No Chinooks, no Russian fucking helicopters. You don't need any of that shit.
Yep, yep, I agree. Okay, but well, yeah, I'll get that push. It'll probably be closer to like 9.
Oh, take your time, bro. I got plenty of shit I can do in other avenues. You're good. Shit, I might even boot up fucking Breakpoint and play a little bit of Ghost Recon for a hot minute.
Awesome, awesome, dude. And like I said, dude, I know I said it in my voice message, but real shit, bro. I'm just gonna say, I love you, bro.
I love you too, brother. I,
Don't stress about hitting me up about that shit, bro. I appreciate it. I genuinely do.
no problem.
Always, always. Well, shit, I'm gonna get to that. I appreciate you, brother, and I will talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, man. Have a good night.